Hey, what's up? This is Paul Murphy. So in this video, we're going to discuss how to make money with affiliate marketing on YouTube. So the first thing you want to concentrate on is getting your listings on the front page of Google in this carousel. It's where the gold lies. I've actually created a video up there which I actually talk you through. I actually show you some stats. I actually show you how much we're earning with this, and I also show you some rankings and some other good stuff, and also give you a free 10-part course. So go grab that and have a look at that. But in this video, I want to show you exactly how to make money with affiliate marketing on YouTube the easy way. Now, this 3-part system here, once you actually get on the front page of Google with your listings, really easy, really simple. Just give Google and YouTube what it wants, set the system up the right way, tag your videos correctly, tag everything correctly, get them inside this carousel using our free 10-part course. I'll show you how to do it, but get them on there. Okay, that's the first step. The second thing is that why is that so powerful? Like, why does that kind of outstrip everything else? Why is that more powerful than like advertising on Facebook, which is actually not a very powerful system with a cold product? It is to scale, but with a cold product, it doesn't really work because you're kind of like really trying to turn a profit. It's really difficult. Most people fail. And in fact, 99% of businesses actually fail in the first year. So that's not the best strategy. Like Facebook Lives and all that is like you kind of like always putting yourself out there. You can get a bit of traction, you can make a bit of money. But with this, you can obviously put your listings up and they can stay there for years to come. You can see this one, this specific one here, these are over 2 years old. So obviously with that, this is kind of like the best strategy is getting them in the carousel. But once you actually get them in the carousel, I've got this sort of diagram that I've created for you called the power of free. Now what happens is that when you get them in there, on the front page of Google, in that carousel, you've got billboards. Okay, so billboards on the front page of Google. Secondly, people are preferring YouTube to video, to blogs. So on websites, so people are actually preferring to watch a video rather than get a blog. Now, also on top of that, people actually want that second opinion, and that's what I've created here to sort of talk you through how that works. So we were actually contacted by one of the vendors where we were out selling, and we were getting over 50% conversion, which was like unheard of. But not only that, we were outselling them with free traffic when they were paying a fortune for their traffic. Like, imagine that, right? So because of that, we actually had to sort of reverse engineer the entire process. And this is what we discovered. And when we sort of discovered this, it kind of like was like, whoa, this is like super powerful. Now we know we've got something. And we're able to replicate this every single time now, because obviously this is the gold. So how it works is that somebody will go and put a Google search in. So for instance, if you want to go and buy a product or service, somebody's recommended it to you, or maybe you're just going to search for a problem that the product solves, right? So for instance, let's just say, for instance, you want to go and learn how to train your dog on something, or, maybe you want to stop your dog like pooping all over the place. So you want to get it potty trained, something like that. So you go and put that search into Google, okay? Now, back in the day, the actual people that had the product that solves that, you would go and just buy that, right? So we would go and put in the product, maybe put in the problem or the product, and then we would just go straight to the product that we know solves it and buy it, okay? So that's what we would do maybe 5-10 years ago. But in the last 5 years, all these sort of review sites like TripAdvisor, Compare the Market, have like sprung up. So like, just to give you an example, like if you're going to go on holiday, would you go to TripAdvisor first, or would you just book blind? Well, no, you're gonna go and check out the resort on TripAdvisor. You want to make sure that where you're going has been built and people like it. And eBay, Amazon, everything is all based on reviews. Like, we're always looking at reviews. We're always looking at kind of what people have to say about the product. And with YouTube, it's no different. Like with other products, it's no different. So that's where we can come in on YouTube. We can kind of bridge the search to that kind of review. We give that review. And then, obviously if it's us online, we give it to them personally, but 9 times out of 10 cases, we can just literally create slides. We can just like create like stuff behind the scenes where people don't even know it's us. I've actually got 6 channels. I actually got 7 channels, but one of them I don't use. So I've got 6 channels. The only one I put myself on camera is actually my internet marketing one. That's the only one you see me on. But basically, so they'll put the search term in, and then they'll go and they'll see that video, and we build know, like, and trust with those videos. We will actually solve the problem, and we'll actually give them a review. We'll actually, like, for instance, in a lot of cases, we'll do unboxing, or we'll do demos, right? We'll say to people, right, this is the product that you want. Here's a demo of the product. Here's what's right with it. Here's what's wrong with it. Here's a link. Here's a discount or a bonus. Okay, so we add the trust. We give them the link, sometimes with a discount or bonus. But again, we don't really need to, because as long as we've kind of added that trust and given them the link, they were going to go and get the product anyway, because obviously this is red hot traffic. This is not the corners of the earth. We're not kind of like trying to drag people in. People are already they're already there because they've put that search term in, right? Because it's the two biggest search engines, Google and YouTube, are the two biggest search engines on the planet. So they've put those searches in. And then obviously they'll go, we'll add the trust, we'll give them, build that know, like, and trust. We then provide a link, okay? And if we've ticked these boxes, we've obviously got the listings at the top of Google, we've added the trust. As long as we've done that, basically we give them the link, they click the link, and we've now got ourselves a buyer for free. Okay, we've ticked all the natural processes in the brain. So, if you're like, say for instance, you're going to buy a pair of shoes. If you were going to go and buy a pair of shoes in a shop and there's no shop assistants around, you've got to you just pick them up and go and buy them. You're going to make a sale in your brain, right? There's always a sale that goes on. So that sale because of everything we do, we need to justify. So that sale for a pair of shoes might be, they're £20 more than I would normally pay, but they're going to last me long. That's a sale. They're £20 more, but I'm going to a wedding. That's a sale. Anything is a sale, right? So we tick that part of that process in the brain here, and then we provide them with a link, and then we've basically stolen the sale from the vendor. But not only that, we've actually ticked more of the boxes than they can tick, because they just have a link to their website. We've actually gone through a process in the brain, tick the box, and we've got that there. And then what happens is that we basically, these stay there for years to come, so we don't have to spend a penny on advertising. So how cool is that? And also we're ticking all the parts of the brain, so we're outselling the vendors. In fact, people will go and search us out on, because people preferring video to blogs, they'll go and search us out on Google videos, they'll go over to YouTube, they'll go to page 2 or 3 to find a video, to find a review from somebody somewhere. But the great thing is that Google's cottoned onto this, and that's why they're putting them at the top. One, obviously, that's relevant, and Google wants to say number one search engine. But two, is that they are pushing them over to their own platform and keeping them with ads, right? So they're kind of winning both times. They're giving people what they want, but they're keeping them on their platform. This is why it's super powerful. And Google's got its arms out open saying, come and take these listings, okay? Hardly anyone knows how to do it, and we've figured it out. So if you and obviously this is just rinse and repeat, and we can post up like 10 videos, 50, 15 videos, 20 videos for one product, and that's done. We can leave that, let that kind of just do its thing, and it will just keep on generating sales for years to come. And we get over 50% conversion. Once they've gone through this process and they've clicked that link, then they're pretty much ready to buy. So that's why we get over. We've actually had days where we get over 100% conversion. I've had a day where I got like 130% conversion. And then I looked at it, it was because I hadn't had quite so many clicks, but people were coming back from the day before. Quite often, these vendors will retarget these people because obviously it's their product that we're selling. This is affiliate marketing we do this for. But we actually do it for everything. But, in this example, obviously affiliate marketing, they will retarget. And when they go back, because they've already pressed our link, so if they go back the next day, we still get the credited the sale and the commission. Really super powerful. So I'll put the 10-part series down below. You can obviously go and sign up for that. And I cannot wait to see you on the inside. Can't wait to see your results. Can't wait to see your listing on the front page of Google. We've also got a Facebook community you can join as well. And I'm keeping that free for a little bit longer. So you can obviously go and join that if you want to. And I'll see you on the inside.